So what I'm looking to do is put the new cabinet that we have that runs the SBS server and the UPS and some of the other devices basically lengthwise here, so that when we open the door, we have to come around here, we open the rack, we slide out our keyboard and flip up our monitor and do our work. We've arranged with Walt to put, there's actually a data port on the other side of this wall right here, and they're just going to bring it over and they're going to put it on this side of the wall. I'm going to need some power here on this wall, or I'm going to need it here on this wall. I'm going to need two 4-gang power outlets. So that's basically where I'm at in this room. Follow me and I'll show you what I'm looking for in the room. Okay, because we have we have two different cabinets that we're going to try and squeeze everything into. The second cabinet, all this is coming out, all these cubicles are coming out, and the second cabinet is actually going to be here, okay, where I would come here, open the cabinet, pull out the tray, flip up the keyboard. Now, we currently have data jack here, and we have one power outlet here. I'm going to need two 4-gang power outlets right there. So that's what we're going to need. Now, as far as the EFS server goes, what we're thinking is that because everything related to the phone system and data and this Chatsworth rack is all located here on this side of the room, but there's not going to be anything on this side of the room. So what we may want to consider is a smaller wall-mounted rack that basically we can mount the EFS server in. I'm going to get in touch with Chad to see if that's a PowerEdge 2800. If it is, I can get a conversion plate that will allow us to mount it in a rack. It may already be rack mountable. If it is, great. We're also going to need a place to put our put our switch at, so we don't have to run a bunch of patch cables. And we're considering putting it in there. The only other thing that we're going to have to worry about is air conditioning, and because the ventilation in here is not that great, we'll have to approach it as it comes. But we may need to mount a wall-based air conditioning unit for this room specifically, because we're going to have all the telephone equipment in here, and if we put the EFS server up here in a secured rack, you know, we may need to ventilate the room a little more. Other than that, I've got some 4-gangs down here which should work as far as that goes, and then obviously getting data over there won't be a problem because it's in the telco room. So those are my initial thoughts right now, and if anyone has any questions, please feel free to contact me, 352-396-2200. Thank you.